Hi there, it's Harinder here, holistic life coach and counsellor, helping you to bring peace and balance back into your life. Now it's Halloween, so I thought, what can I speak about that's relevant? Now, I jokingly came up with the topic of curses. It was all a bit tongue-in-cheek to start off with until it dawned on me that this is weirdly something that comes up frequently in my client sessions. Every few days, someone will say something like, "She's really jealous of me, I know she's sending me evil energy." Or, "I really hate him, ever since he came into my life, everything has been going wrong." Or, "I get really bad vibes off that woman, I know she's nuzzered me up." And even, "I wouldn't be surprised to find he's done some voodoo on me." Now, another area of my work where these unpleasant energies show up is in divine healing sessions. Every now and again, energetic programs around psychic attacks, venom, ill will, malevolence, and grudges come up for clearing. If you've been following my work, you'll know that I've been blogging since 2013, and this isn't really something I've spoken about before, but these examples are references to curses, aren't they? So what is a curse? So I found 3 definitions. A curse is an offensive word or phrase used to express anger or annoyance. A curse is any expressed wish that some form of adversity or misfortune will befall or attach to one or more persons, a place, or an object. And finally, a curse is a solemn utterance intended to invoke a supernatural power to inflict harm or punishment on someone or something. Now, these definitions show that there are different kinds of curses, so let's split them into 3 levels. Now, a level 1 curse is where there's no deliberate intent to harm and no action is taken to inflict any harm. An example of this would be someone's having a bad day, a bad week, or just a full-blown bad life, and are projecting nasty, low-frequency energy from their being out into their environment. It's like their own bitterness is oozing out of them into the ether. Now, we all know those kinds of people. They're miserable, irritable, and just plain toxic. Now, if you're a sensitive person, these kind of people can actually harm you even though they had absolutely no intention of doing so. Sensitive people absorb this kind of energy and it makes them feel ill, anxious, overwhelmed, and just generally disturbed. Now, a level 2 curse is where there is intent to harm but no physical actions taken. An example of a level 2 curse would be jealousy, where someone's sending bad vibes to another, or road rage, where someone is sending nasty thoughts and wishes to another person. This level also includes psychic attacks, where someone's sending focused bad intentions to another person. So in this case, there is intent to harm, but the activities are focused purely in the mental and emotional realms. This kind of concentrated and focused negative intent does have the power to cause problems in another person's life, particularly if that person is sensitive. And then we get to the really scary stuff, and this is a level 3 curse. A level 3 curse is where there's serious intent to harm and a deliberate physical action taken to inflict that harm. Now, the most obvious example of this is sorcery, where someone invokes evil energies and entities and deliberately engages in inflicting serious damage on another. Now, this stuff is very frightening, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree that this is something that we'd all want to stay clear of. Right, so what do you do to protect yourself? Now, the single most important thing you can do is to remember that like energy attracts like energy. So if you don't want to match up with these low frequencies, then you have to actively work to keep your own frequencies high. High frequency people send out love and good wishes to all beings. They live a physically, mentally, and emotionally clean life, and they naturally exude love, joy, peace, benevolence, and gratitude. Clean living, self-awareness, and a responsible attitude to your inner world, along with daily high-frequency activities like prayer, chanting, and meditation, will automatically keep a person's frequency high. Level 1 curses can simply be washed away with visualization and your own focused intent. Energy follows intention, so don't ever underestimate the power of your imagination and your will. So just imagine standing under a waterfall of light coming from the higher realms and see all negative, fearful, harmful energies being washed away down into Mother Earth. Level 2 curses need a more focused approach, and the best way to protect yourself from another person's bad intentions is to imagine being surrounded by a big sphere of gold which reflects all negativity back to where it came from. This would be like being inside a giant Easter egg made of gold metal which keeps you safe. Spiritually speaking, gold is a very high frequency metal. It allows in love but blocks fear and hate. If you think about the ancient Indian goddesses, they wore gold adornments on their third eye, their throat, their heart, their solar plexus, and sacral chakras. These tikkas, pendants, and sari belts weren't jewelry, they were spiritual protection. So if you're inside a gold sphere, other people's bad intentions will simply rebound off this gold and can't get to you and harm you. This visualization would have to be done every day, so just ask whichever higher power you relate to protect you inside a gold sphere that reflects all negativity back to where it came from, and imagine that it's there. Now, I don't get involved with level 3 stuff, but if you suspect there's something seriously wrong, then you need to find a healer who can work on clearing these sinister energies. Now, I hope I haven't frightened you. Whilst this stuff is real, we also don't want to give up our power and get caught up in worry, suspicion, and superstition. The trick is to do your own daily energy clearing and protection, which only takes a few seconds in the morning and evening, and more importantly, to remember to keep your energy frequency high by staying in the vibrations of love, peace, goodwill, and gratitude. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, then do remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future episodes. And if you're on Facebook, then come over and join my Complete Confidence group. I share a daily post on thinking, speaking, and projecting confidence so that you can become the best version of yourself. Okay, take great care of yourself, because we both know that if you don't, no one else will. Okay, bye for now.